Isaiah 24, God says here to Judah that Yahweh creates the land empty and creates it waste. That's exactly the language you read in Genesis chapter 1, where we're told that first of all the earth or the land was waste and without any form and empty. But then God spoke and made this wonderful creation. And that's the idea here. God is saying, yes, I'm going to judge the land of Israel, but I'm going to create it waste. I'm going to create it waste, empty. The idea is that out of this destruction is going to come a new creation. Now, this idea of new creation applies to us because Paul says, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away and the new has come. So, when you think of the huge power that was expended by God in creation, this is the same power that can work in us. And how did God create things? The record in Genesis 1 is clear. It was creation by a word. Creation by a word. God said, let there be light, and there was light. God said, let fish be in the sea, and fish were in the sea. So, that power, that huge power that is beyond words to describe, works through his word. And this is the whole meaning of the Bible. God has spoken. This is the significance of this book, that this is so much more than a book. God is speaking, and through that speaking, he is creating us new. People live dominated by their past. The past exists always as an endless source of bitterness and regret. But for us, in the new creation, there is something totally new being formed that is not chained to the past. The ties that bind psychologically and in all sorts of ways, spiritually, etc., are broken by this new person that God is creating in you and me, because we are a new creation.